கருணை வெல்லமை ஈசன் அருளால் கருணை பெற்ற கமலமுனி வீர பிரம்மஸ்ரீ சிவசுப்பிரமணி குருசுவாமிகள் திருப்பெயரால் சுவாமிமார்களுக்கும் குருமார்களுக்கும் பெரியோர்களுக்கும் பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் பிள்ளை செல்வங்களுக்கும் எனது உள்ளங்கணித வணக்கத்தை நான் அறியேன் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். My loving greetings, vanakkam, namaste, prem namaskar to one and all of you. I acknowledge with reverence the presence of both the spiritual leadership and the admin leadership of the Sangam. It is an auspicious day, Karthigaì Deepam, when people throughout the world connect to the Supreme Sivayoganandha by connecting with the light. When we understand that the Supreme Lord is transcendental, is beyond time and space, beyond all forms and names, and beyond all limitations, is even beyond human comprehension. Therefore, the Supreme Sivayoganandha manifests as the light, so that we with finite minds are able to connect with the light, because it's impossible for the finite mind of man to fathom the infinite power of God that is in the transcendental state. Upper Swamigal Inakurina எல்லக விளக்குது இருள் கெடுப்பது எல்லக விளக்குது இருள் கெடுப்பது சொல்லக விளக்குது சோதி உள்ளது பல்லக விளக்குது பலரும் காண்பது நல்லக விளக்குது நம சிவாயவே. The light within this body which houses life dispels darkness. The light that is understood by every member of society. Within their world stands the light that gives its meaning. The light is visible to people from all religions of this world. The light that shows the true path and appears ever living life to the people of this world. And this light is the sacred mandaram that resonates within us. Namah Shivaya. So it is this beautiful light, the effulgence that is within us is the effulgence of Sivayoganandha. Guru Swami says, கற்பனையும் கடந்த சோதி தற்பரமான பொருளே எப்பரும் பார்த்தால் உன்னை அப்பரும் நன்சரூபம். கற்பனையும் கடந்த சோதி, the light that transcends human imagination, தற்பரமான பொருளே எப்பரும் பார்த்தால் உன்னை அப்பரும் நன்சரூபம். O Lord, whichever direction I see, all I see is your form alone, O Lord. And this is the Lord that is the true effulgence, the light. And that light is beyond human imagination. The Lord Himself beyond. கார்த்திகை தீபம் கண்டவர்க்கெல்லாம் கர்ம வினைகள் போமே What is God, Guru Swami will say? If you behold the light of Karthigaì, karma vinaygal pome, all your karmic suffering, all your negative karma that is attached to your soul will be gone. And when Guru Swami says to behold the light of Karthigaì, what is he talking about? Is it on the day of Karthigaì Deepam you actually see the light in front of you? Or the flame that we lit outside, if you behold that flame, is that the flame Guru Swami is talking about? Or if you behold the flame that you ignited on top of Arunachala mountains in Tiruvannamalai, is that the flame Guru Swami will talk about? You may be able to connect with all these flames. These are symbolic references, if you can understand that. And when we connect with the symbols of the flame, symbols of the light, then you will be able to transition to the real light, the effulgence that is within you. So only when you are able to behold that light that is within you, that beautiful effulgence within you, then all your karmic suffering will be gone. Not by merely seeing the light and the flame in the external world. Because connecting with the external flame will enable you to transition to your inner world, the inner flame, the inner effulgence. And only when you are able to connect with the inner effulgence would all your karmic suffering be gone. That is what we need to understand. Therefore, the esoteric significance is that he who lights the light, it burn and allows it to burn in the chambers of his heart eternally in meditation, shall attain immortality. You must connect with that light in your meditation in the chambers of your heart and you will attain immortality. And therefore lighting the flame externally here, lighting the flame on top of Arunachala mountains brings home to all of us the message that the Supreme Sivaperuman is Jyoti Swarupam. He is the light, the form of that light. And He is the light of lights and the sun of suns. And so all these external lights must take us into a journey. And the journey is internal. And when we actually move into that space of connecting with your inner effulgence, then you'll move into a beautiful space of enlightenment. And in that state of enlightenment, there is no inner suffering. All you'll experience is peace within yourself. You experience peace within yourself because every moment of the day you will be connecting with whatever you are doing. Every activity of life that you're engaging in, you'll be connecting with it and you'll be experiencing it. There will be no space for you to be thinking. It is your mind that takes you off in a tangent to another realm that brings about so much of suffering. It is the mind that interferes with the quality of your life and prevents you from experiencing the divine. And therefore, in this state of enlightenment, we experience peace in relationships, we experience peace in the external world, we experience peace within ourselves. And it is that state of peace that we go to will enable you to discover the actual truth in this world. what you are seeing is illusion. It's illusory because your mind and the ego of your mind is making you see things that are not the actual truth. முழுமையான இருளில் நீங்கள் ஒளியை அனுபவிக்க வேண்டும். You must be able to experience the light in absolute darkness. Is that possible? Experience the light in absolute darkness. You have a beautiful pair of eyes. You may get a certificate stating you have a perfect pair of eyes. Without the light, would your eyes be able to see? If it is completely dark here, you wouldn't be able to see, isn't it? It is the light that enables the eyes to see. Even the effulgence that is within requires not the physical eyes, but the internal eye, Jnanakan, the eye of wisdom, Mukkan, the third eye. But even that is unable to see the effulgence that is within. Why? On a dark, cloudy day, you won't be able to see the sun nor experience the light. Likewise, we creating so much of cloudiness within us, our anger, hatred, envy, jealousy, lust, greed, or all the negative emotions that overcome our lives is creating that cloudiness within. And that cloudiness is preventing you from experiencing your inner light. So therefore you have to remove that cloudiness. Remove that cloudiness, then only you will be able to experience the light that is within you. Ramananda Swami says, ஓதாது உணர்ந்திட ஒளி அளித்து எனக்கு ஆதாரமாகிய அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி. Yeah, Ramananda Swami goes, Hail grace light, thou hast given me education without the aid of a teacher. You have given me education without the aid of a teacher. Because when you now connect with that effulgence, you connect with God, you experience inner illumination and outer purification in your life, then the inner illumination makes you see the truth as it is. You do not have a perception of the truth, but you see the actual truth. Many of you listen to Sadhguru's messages, and many times he says that, I'm not educated. It's the truth that is visible to him, right? Because his life is not clouded by his mind, not clouded by negative emotions. He's able to connect with a deeper level. And because he's able to connect with everything around, living in the present, living and experiencing everything, therefore, even his education comes. Ramananda Swami says this. It comes to you without a teacher. You see everything. You see the truth without even seeking it out. You'll see the actual truth. And this is the space that we need to go to. Connect with the inner divinity. And only when we connect with this inner divinity, that we'll be able to achieve the outcomes of Karthigaì. And Ramananda Swami says, we're so caught up with this human life. He gives us a prescription, 3-phase prescription to reach that point to enable you to go there. And the 3 point is, firstly, it speaks about the purgative path, illuminative path, the second one, and the third one is the unitive. What is the purgative path? The purgative path is where you purify yourself. You live a pure life. You lead a virtuous life. Your thoughts, words, and action, manam, vaku, gaya, must be controlled. You eliminate all the evil from your mind. Your ignoble mind must transform. When you start transforming your life and you're connecting with God, there is no space in your mind for you to connect with the evil of this world. The transformation must take place. And when you start leading a pure life, you're moving into a state of pure consciousness. There will be a transformation taking place in your life in this purgative path. That is a pathway you have to relinquish all your bad habits. Your anger, hatred, envy, jealousy must be out of your life. And you constantly connect with the treasures of your life. You know, the mind is a treasure house. It's not a garbage bin. If you allow anger, hatred, envy, jealousy, then you create a garbage bin. But if you fill it with causeless love, joy, peace, and happiness, these are the treasures of your life. And that's what you connect with. When you connect with that, you will experience a transformation. And that transformation will lead you from where you are, from the external flame, transition you to your internal effulgence, or the light within. When you have purified and purged your life and did everything that is virtuous and noble in life, you relinquish all your bad habits, you don't even think bad about the next person, you see God in everybody. By doing all that, you then move into the next stage, which is the illuminative path. And in this path, you acquire knowledge and wisdom. That's what Ramalinga Swami says. You acquire knowledge and wisdom, and then you empower yourself on this pathway. When you empower yourself, capacitate yourself on this pathway with knowledge and wisdom, that will guide you on this pathway towards attaining that state of pure consciousness and the state of enlightenment, which will connect you with your inner divinity, your inner effulgence or light. So, having gone through the process of purification and purgation, going through the process of acquiring knowledge and wisdom, then he says, you then take the third pathway that follows. And the third pathway will only be possible if the first two pathways have been accomplished in your life. And the third pathway means you have to now move towards God, your journey towards God. In the beginning, you will start marching towards God. Your consciousness is towards God. You are marching towards God. And you then start increasing the pace towards God. You will start trotting towards God. And eventually from trotting, you'll go into a gallop because your entire consciousness is with God and you are galloping to your God. Your whole arms are stretched out and you're embracing God in your heart and you're connecting to. And when you get to that full gallop, there is an urgency to get to that point, to God, to experience the light, the inner effulgence, and to be one with the divine Sivayoganandha inside. You eventually, through that inner desire, the yearning and the longing from within, you would finally gallop to the point where you embrace Sivayoganandha inside your heart. which is the beautiful effulgence. When that effulgence is connected, then everything that you see will become the truth. You will only see the truth in this world, no perception. You will start experiencing everything that you're doing. You will start experiencing peace within you, peace in your relationship with everyone, peace in the world. And this is what Ramalinga Swamigal described for us to get to this point. And Ramalinga Swamigal's whole mission in life was for the transformation of humanity and for the humanity to be connected with that light. The all-compassionate light, the Supreme Sivayoganandha. So we must make sure that while we are in this pathway, Guru Swamigal has given us so much of wisdom which we can imbibe. He's shown us the path. Many of us are in the Sangam, but still not in the path. So how are we going to achieve anything? So on this beautiful Karthigaì Deepam, just remember your destination in this pathway is to be one with the beautiful light within the effulgence, to be one with the divine, to experience your inner divinity. And when that is, you must try and see if you are now still like a snail or like a tortoise slowly journeying, or you're going to run on a horseback, full gallop to God. It's left to you. You make the difference to the quality of your life, and you make a difference to the outcomes you will achieve in your journey towards the divine. With this, I invoke God's richest and choicest blessings upon each one of you, and I pray that you find joy in your hearts, peace in your minds, and bliss in your lives. And may today be the first day of the rest of your life. May you also get onto the horseback and gallop towards God with outstretched arms and embracing the divine within you. God bless you. We will now chant the mantra Arutperum Jodi, followed by meditation. Can you please sit comfortably? I know it is very hot. Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Karunai, Arutperum Jodi. hands on your laps, palms facing upwards. As you sit in silence and stillness, allow yourself to move into a state of self-awareness. And do not worry about the outside sounds and distractions. Just focus on my voice and allow yourself to feel comfortable and relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath through your nostrils and relax. Now visualize yourself attached to a cord at the base of your spine, which is running all the way to the center of the earth. Now anchor the grounding cord to the center of the earth and allow the cord to expand to a size that is comfortable for you. Now release all the stress, anxiety, anguish, tension and negativity that comes to your mind down the grounding cord into the bosom of Mother Earth. Let it go. Now take a deep breath through your nostrils and hold the breath for a few seconds. Now exhale through your mouth with a sigh of relief, relaxing even deeper and feeling so calm and tranquil. Now with your third deep breath through your nostrils, once more comfortably filling your lungs, hold your breath. And now as you are exhaling, release all the remaining traces of stress, anxiety and tension and all negativity, and allow it to flow out of your body through the grounding cord into Mother Earth. Now take a deep breath through your nostrils, and as you are breathing out, let go of all your anger, hatred, envy, jealousy, any grudges, and push them all out through the grounding cord into the bosom of Mother Earth. These are all baggage on your journey. Let it go. Once again, breathe in deeply through your nostrils. And as you are breathing out, push out your insensitivity and your ingratitude through the grounding cord deep into Mother Earth. Now breathe in deeply through your nostrils, and as you are breathing out, let go of all your hurts and pains, your lack of forgiveness, and any other impediment in your life. Let it go through the grounding cord into the bosom of Mother Earth. Now that you have let go of everything through the grounding cord, they do not belong to you anymore. You have detached from them. You can now feel the relief and lightness of your being. Now slowly drift into a deep state of relaxation by just letting go and feeling the relaxation of your entire body from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Now focus on the relaxation of your feet, your toes, the under of your feet and your ankles. Let this relaxation spread to all your calf muscles. Now relax your knees and the back of your knees. Relax your thighs and your thigh muscles. And let this relaxation spread throughout your buttocks. Now relax your back and your stomach. And let it spread throughout your chest. Now relax your shoulders and let this relaxation radiate down your hands and the nerve endings in your fingertips. Relax the palms and the back of your palms. Now relax your neck and your neck muscles. Relax the back of your head and your forehead. Relax your nose and ears. Relax your eyes. But do not keep your eyelids stiff. Relax your mouth. But do not keep your lips stiff. Relax your entire face and all your facial muscles. Now your entire body from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet are now relaxed. In this deep state of silence, stillness and relaxation, your body and your mind. Your body is very relaxed and your mind is subdued. And now feel yourself floating out of this room. Your body is floating out of this room over the beautiful green fields. Visualize now that you are floating higher and higher up the side of a beautiful snow-capped mountain range. Keep floating higher and higher. As you can view the amazing sceneries, beautiful birds chirping in happiness, and animals grazing in the vast green fields. You are now floating over the mountains, rising higher and higher into the clouds. Your consciousness is one with the global and universal consciousness. You are now in a limitless field where there are infinite possibilities. You are a beautiful effulgence in oneness and synergy with your divine. You are peaceful and blissful, dancing in the ecstasy of spiritual experience, enjoying incredible divine energy. Feel yourself immersed in the divine light of the Supreme Mother and Father. immerse yourself with this beautiful effulgence. Enjoy the incredible moments of peace and bliss in oneness with your divine. And continue experiencing the joy, the thrill, the feeling of contentment, the feeling of fulfillment in this ocean of bliss. Continue to immerse yourself and feel the joy and thrill of this beautiful synergy with the light. Silently say to yourself, I am the light. The glowing light. The radiating light. The intensified light. God consumes my darkness, transmuting it into light. This day, I am the focus of the central sun. Flowing through me is a crystal river, a living fountain of light that can never be qualified by human thoughts and feelings. I am the outpost of the divine. All darkness that has used me is now being swallowed up by the mighty river of light, which I am. I am. I am the light. I live. I live in light. I am light, fullest dimension. I am light, purest intention. I am light, light, and the beautiful light. Just remain in this state of being the beautiful light. Slowly you come back to your body. You become aware of your mind. You listen to your breathing as you become grounded. You take a deep breath to become completely grounded. Bring your palms together in front of your heart and give thanks and gratitude to God for taking this journey. When you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. May you be blessed with bountiful grace, divine blessings, and abundant love of Sivayoganandha. Om Tiju.